then hoping that Biniam is there, and then you see him winning. It's unbelievable and it's amazing. And okay, in the first sight, I thought, okay, he's second because I see it really good from behind, but then see that he wins, and it's really amazing also for this team. It's unbelievable.
Very emotional also for Biniam. He was looking for.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, we have still 18 days, so I think he also take the green jersey. So yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence for the next 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks, and yeah, it's pretty nice to start like this.
It's going to be a madness around him and the team now, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, but I think he's quite used to it. If you see yesterday after the finish, it's quite packed with people also from his country, so he's quite used to it. And okay, for him or for us, it's like it's the king, it's the king of the country. So yeah, it's unbelievable what he does again. Like first we had a lot of hate because we are coming here with 2 sprinters, me and Biniam. But then in the end today you see that it pays out, and okay, there's still 18 days, so I think yeah, we can still do a lot of things the next 2.5 weeks.
And when did you decide it wasn't going to be your chance? Because initially you were going to go for it today.
Yeah, for sure. But in the last corner I was in second position already, and then I said, okay, this is way too early. They are coming from behind with a lot more speed, and in the end it is like I say now, like they come in with a lot more speed, and I had no answer. And then you see Biniam winning. It's pretty impressive and amazing.
Thank you.
So it's a huge day for your team and a huge day for the Tour de France. Did you see this coming?
Well, I mean, yes, in the sense that he was on the right track. He had confidence. He said to me this morning, for every day I race here in the Tour, I got better. He didn't have to push himself. He was fresh this morning. Yeah, he was in a good balance, and he was ready to do something big. It comes a bit earlier because his shape is still building, and that's why it was actually very good with these 2 days, the first 2 days. Yeah, he was ready to do something.
We always expect Biniam to do well on slightly hillier stages, and this was a big boulevard. Everyone was looking at Philipsen and so on. But I mean, is he as quick as anyone on his day?
Yes, because it's 230 kilometers after 2 very hot, tough days. So I think that plays in his favor.
And obviously the historic nature of this victory, the first black African to win a stage of the Tour. Has the sort of pressure weighed on him to do this? We've been expecting it for a while. Do you think he's struggled a little bit with that pressure?
No, I think first and foremost it's about winning. He wanted to win a Grand Tour stage in the Tour. He won it last year in the 2 years ago in the Giro. He was very disappointed after Giro. He wanted to get back to racing as soon as his injury was gone. He wants to win races. That is what drives him, and that the historic value is there, absolutely. He knows he inspires people, but in the end he's a champion who wants to win races.
After Gent-Wevelgem and now here, how big is this for him and for Eritrea, for the team?
For the team, it's huge. This was what we are fighting. This is the 7th Tour de France. It's the first victory in the Tour de France in our history. And for Biniam, and for Africa, but also for international cycling, this is really important. I mean, this shows the world, you know, Africa is a continent that has a lot of talent, but we as an international cycling community have to help them. I've said on the press conference at the beginning of the Tour de France, we are not taking care of the juniors, the talented juniors in Africa. And this hopefully get the international cycling community to give these guys a chance. Because at the moment we have juniors in Holland, Belgium and France doing altitude camps, having the best equipment. And in the meantime, these guys in Africa, they're happy to have a bike. They are getting further and further behind. So we need to start bringing more African talents and African juniors to Europe to race, so they can increase the skill set, the bike racing skills that they need, because that is at the moment the biggest gap for them, the bike racing skills that they don't have. They have the engine, but they don't have the experience.
And there are always so many fans around him. Can you imagine what this evening and tomorrow will be like?
Yes, it's going to be huge, but I think we've been waiting for this so long, so I think first and foremost we are going to enjoy this one, and the tour is not over yet.
Enjoy. Thank you. Dylan, 5th on the day. What went right for you in that sprint, and if anything, what went wrong?
Yeah, what went wrong? Not enough sprint to launch my sprint, or not enough space to launch my sprint. We have something to drink. So yeah, that's a bit disappointed because I had a feeling that I had really good legs and there was more possible, but yeah, that's sprinting. But the good thing is that I'm feeling really good.
And there was that crazy crash there in the final. Did that hold up your team at all, and did you make it through okay?
Hopefully everyone is okay, that's the most important thing. But yeah, there was a lot of people on the road, so that was a bit dangerous, but yeah, hopefully on the end everyone is okay.
Eyes were on you, Philipsen, Mads Pedersen. In the end, it's Biniam Girmay also making a piece of history here in the Tour de France.
Yeah, congrats to him. Yeah, he's a good rider, of course. Otherwise you don't win in the Tour. But yeah, what I say, for me it's disappointing.
That was a big day in cycling history, both with an Eritrean winner and Ecuadorian yellow jersey. How proud are you to put on this jersey?
As well as Spanish, okay? Yeah. Sí, no, la verdad es un día muy increíble para mí, para el equipo, porque representa mucho para nosotros, ¿no? Creo que llevar el jersey amarillo es muy importante, sobre todo en esta carrera que es la más grande del mundo, y nada, estamos muy contentos y nada, disfrutar ahora que tenemos con nosotros este hielo, el jersey amarillo.
And did you, one more please, did you hear from Tadej Pogacar today, and did he indicate that he would let you go for the jersey? I sentito da Tadej.
Sí, bueno, al final he intentado también hablar con ellos y bueno, pues creo que sabíamos que era un sprint muy peligroso y bueno, creo que ellos han querido guardarse un poco, ¿no?, el peligro, ¿no? Pero bueno, para nosotros sabíamos lo que podía significar portar el jersey amarillo y con el equipo hemos querido seguir adelante para hacer el sprint y nada, y sobre todo intentarlo, ¿no?, porque no perdíamos nada, ¿no? Creo que lo hemos hecho lo mejor posible y nada, y ahora pues disfrutar de ello.
Muchas gracias.